Hi, my name is Paris Rios. I'm 17 years old. I was born in San Francisco, but I moved to Bakersfield when I was really young, and I've lived here my entire life. I really enjoyed English and honors government. I think there's a lot of hidden creativity in there. There's a lot of ways for you to play around and to bring your own perspective into analyzing another person's work or analyzing a certain piece of a certain law or a certain piece of government legislature, and it's really just fun and interesting, at least to me. I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in my free time, so during high school that was definitely an activity that kept me going. It allowed me to mentor people younger than me, especially young girls, because in martial arts there's not really a lot of room for female mentorship. And it also just gave me an outlet to sort of access other parts of my mind, to become physically active aside from just doing more mentally challenging things all day. It's just a good break and something I really enjoy. I've been lucky enough to have a bunch of people in my life who have helped me greatly. My friends, my counselor, Mrs. Beecham, she was really helpful. But I think my greatest supporter, even though I don't think she knows she's doing it, is my younger sister. A lot of the things that I do because I want to become a good role model for her in the future. I always look to her when I think, can I push a little more? Can I do a little more to just be somebody in the future that she can look up to? After high school, I will be attending UC Berkeley. I will be majoring in legal studies. After honors government or We the People, that a sort of avenue was opened up to me, and I found it to be really interesting and versatile in a way that I can create change for a lot of different people. Yeah. I think the people and the environment, living in Bakersfield all my life and not really getting out a lot, I've just become very normalized to Bakersfield and to the people here, and I think getting out and having those new experiences is going to allow me to broaden not only my views but also myself. Thank you so much for selecting me. It's a huge honor. I honestly didn't think I was going to get it, but I'm so glad you chose me, and I'll be sure to make you all proud.
Hi, my name is Zach Ali Khan. I am 17 years old, and I've lived in Bakersfield for about 6 months. Before I came to Bakersfield, I lived in LA for all my life. My favorite subject, hands down, has to be math. But at West High School, it's environmental science. And my environmental science teacher, the way she instructs her curriculum truly has changed the way I think about environmental science, from the individual aspect of species relationship to policies and laws that talk about the way humans should regulate manufacturing processes. In high school, my favorite activity was playing the violin, and it still is. I love playing the violin. I love making music. Every day I come home from school and I love just relaxing a little bit from my stressful day, so an outlet that I definitely use is playing the violin, and through this collaborative experience of sharing my music with others, I found joy in it. The most important person that has been impactful in my high school career would have to be my mother. Everything that she's gone through has shaped the way I see the world, and she has always helped me from day one, since I got to know her, and everything that I go through in my high school experience, she has always been there for me, and I'm so thankful to have her as my mother. After West High School, I'm currently still debating which school to attend, but the options I'm choosing from are UC Berkeley, UCLA, and USC. If I go to UCLA, I'll be studying education and social transformation. I chose that because I'm really interested in how the American education system has been transformed into the way that it has today, and how it can be improved too. If I attend UC Berkeley, I'll be majoring in aerospace engineering because I have always been fascinated about outer space and hopefully one day traveling there. And if I go to USC, I'll be majoring in mathematics because I love the sense of a strongly rooted self in math. When I go to college, I'm definitely looking forward to the immersive environment I will have. It's definitely going to be a change from when I've been in high school, but the overall collective experience that I'm going to have in college will shape who the person I'm going to become in my future. And when I attend college, I'm excited to learn new things.
Awesome.
I want to let all my supporters know and the scholarship committee that I am extremely grateful for being chosen for this scholarship. This scholarship will not only help transgress and help improve and help motivate me to continue my educational studies, but will allow me to obtain opportunities I could have never had. So I thank you for that.
So hi, my name is Mariana Saldana. I am 17 years old and I was born in Tucson, Arizona, but now I live here and I don't know how many years, but I've been here since 5th grade. My favorite subject is math. I'm not sure why I like it so much. It's like any type of math. It's statistics, math analysis, algebra, geometry. I love like all of it, just like kind of solving equations. I really love.
Nice.
During my high school years, I've only done forensics for 2 years, my junior year and senior year, but like it totally like changed my life and I really love forensics and I think it's like a huge opportunity to have. The person that encouraged me the most, I would say, is my oldest brothers, but mostly the middle child, because he's one of the first to ever go to like college in my family and actually graduate. He's actually doing doctorate's degree, I'm not sure. He's been in school for a long time and I know that when I graduate, he'll be graduating as well. And he's always helped me with like school. Recently he's been helping me with college applications and I really owe it to him. After West, I'll be attending UC Berkeley. So when I attend UC Berkeley, I am currently undecided, but I hope to do something STEM related. Yeah. The thing I'm most looking forward to in college is probably just the new environment since I've been in Bakersfield for so long. Not only that, but I've always lived in boring places. I've been in Arizona, Tucson specifically, and it's just desert over there. Tehachapi is just really small and there's nothing to do over there, and Bakersfield is exactly the same. And I think going to Berkeley, there's so much to do and so much people to meet, and I'm really excited for that. I'm so sorry that I can't attend the meeting. I have to go to a state's competition for speech and debate. I'll win it for you though. Thank you so much for this humongous opportunity. As someone who comes from a low-income family and can't afford to go to college, you gave me this opportunity to be able to go to somewhere huge, and I really owe it to you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Bridget Alvarez. I am 18 years old. I was born in Sun Valley, California, and I've been living in Bakersfield for the past 17 years. My favorite subject here at West High was Spanish because not only did I get to learn more about my Hispanic roots, I also got to interact with many kind people who are now some of my closest friends. My favorite activity here at West High was probably joining clubs, especially caregivers, which gives me an opportunity to give back to the community through volunteer work. I found that very interesting. The person who has encouraged me the most throughout my high school years and the college process was probably my cousin. She was the first one in our whole family to go to college, so it was very hard on her, so she knows experience, and she has been helping me out throughout the college applications, now deciding what college to attend and all of that, and I really owe her a huge thanks. I haven't yet decided, but I am choosing between UC Davis or CSU Fullerton. I will be majoring in biological sciences because I want to hopefully get into med school and pursue a medical career. I just find medicine really fascinating, and I feel like we can do a lot with medicine, and I want to contribute something and give back to people. I'm most looking forward to meeting new people and probably the environment. I feel like I've been here in Bakersfield for a very long time, and getting to know other people and their social life and their cultures, I feel like I'm probably looking forward to that the most. I want to give a huge thanks to the scholarship committee and its supporters. I really appreciate the opportunity. I'm very grateful. Coming from someone with a low-income family and first generation, it's a big help, and I really thank you guys for that.
My name is Grace Tu. I was born in the Melat refugee camp in Thailand, and I came here in Bakersfield in 2009 through the United Nations, and ever since I've just been living here. And I'm also 17 years old. My favorite subject was AVID because I've been in for 4 years, and throughout those 4 years I've really learned how AVID is really beneficial to me. It teaches me a lot about planning ahead for my college life, and it gives me a lot of preparation for like writing my UC proms. And then my senior year they really prioritize the AVID class to like get your college applications done early. My favorite activity was an activity that we had before spring break called Breaking Down the Wall. And through that activity, I got to learn and see how many students on our school campus are going through so many personal stuff, but yet they still come to school, they show up, they're ready to learn, and they have a smile on their face. And it's really admirable to me that they can like push through and like fight through their problems. And it's really great for like you to see how many people like it's a way for you to like express yourself and open up, and for you to like not judge other like after you learn their story. A family member that has helped me out a lot was my big brother. He's the only one who I've had really deep talks with about life, and he's the one that's given me a lot of advice in my high school life, and like even now that I'm gonna go to college, he's continuing giving me advice and like just like heads up for stuff. And I feel like without him I wouldn't have made it this far into my high school years. I plan to attend UC San Diego as a human biology major, but I'm considering to change it to biochemistry and cell biology if I can. I'm most looking forward to meeting a lot of new people and making new friends because I'm a very social and outgoing person, so I hope that I can rebuild that connection again at a different city and have a good life in college and also have study groups. I just want to thank all of you for giving me this opportunity to receive the scholarship. It's a really huge achievement for both me and my family. When we heard it, we were so happy. We wanted to cry. And thank you that you're doing so many great things for these students, and I hope that you continue to do it. Thank you.